Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video with That One Random Ginger. Today, we're actually going to be making a pencil rod, I guess you could say, basically out of some colored pencils. And I'm going to try catching a fish on it. I'm going to go and make it and show you guys how I'm going to do it, and so you can do it yourself and try the challenge out yourself and see how it works out. I hope I can catch a fish on it. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So to start off, you're obviously going to need your colored pencil. And then for this video, I'm going to be using a machete. You know, I'm going a little extreme on this, but you can use a knife or whatever, anything sharp pretty much, and I'll show you why here in a minute. Then you're going to need your line, and then you're going to need your hooks and bobbers or whatever you're going to be using. And that's about it. Let's go ahead and set this thing up. I also forgot to mention that you're going to need some cutters. Okay, so you're first going to want to start off by grabbing your pencil. It does not have to be a colored pencil. It can be any kind of pencil. Then you're going to want to get what you're going to be cutting with, rather if it's your knife or a machete like I will be using. Then you're going to want to start sawing the side of it and making grooves on each side of the pencil. This would work much better if you had a vise to hold the pencil in, but obviously this is what I chose to do, just to get a machete and use the saw part of it, but you can use a knife as well. Basically, we're just making grooves right now to tie our knot around for later, to attach our line to the pencil. So it should look a little something like this. Mine is really rough, as you can see, but it'll still do the job. Then you're done with your machete, so put that away. Now you're going to want to grab your line, and you're going to want to tie a knot around in the grooves that you made. And then you're going to want to clip your tag end. Now you're going to want to start wrapping the line around the pencil. You can do however much you want, and it should come out looking a little something like this, depending on how much you use. Now I'm just cutting it. I took my line off a spool, so I'm just cutting it where it connected to the spool. Now you get your hooks. You can use weights if you want. I chose not to use weights to let the worm sink slower. You're going to want to tie your hook on there and then clip your tag end. Then now you're going to want to attach your bobber or whatever you want to use. And it should look a little something like this. You just got your bobber and your hook. Now I'm going to attach the bait, and then we're going to go fishing. I decided to use night crawlers in this video. And that's it. Now I'm going to attempt to catch a fish on this pencil, I guess you could call it pencil rod / bobber rig with a worm on the end setup. This is going to be really interesting. Catching fish on a pencil. Let's do it. Alright guys, so it started raining a lot. So I had to bring the camera equipment in, but now I'm back out here. And let's see if we can't catch a fish. So something I figured out about this is whenever you go to cast it, you can't actually just cast, you have to unravel it and then hand throw it, you could say. So let's get out there, see if we can't hook into whatever will bite. Alright guys, so it's basically been over 24 hours since I've been out here. Yes, I know that's a long time, but it kept on storming last night, so I had to end up just moving it to today. So I'm definitely catching a fish on the pencil rod today. I'm going to get out there I'm going to do it and hope it doesn't rain. Alright guys, I caught a really nice bluegill, but unfortunately that thing ran out of storage. So if you ever get into filmmaking, or you are, definitely always check your storage before you record. Yeah, it only recorded about 8 seconds of me fishing, and I pulled out a nice bluegill. Didn't realize that it wasn't recording, and I already threw the bluegill back, so I have no proof of it. So I guess I'll go out there and catch another one, so you guys will believe me. All right, let's do this. Guys, I caught this little stickfish. Very beautiful, probably about a 13-14 incher. Just let her go. What a beauty. There she goes. Let's hook into an actual fish this time. Alright, we finally got one. On the pencil. Very cool. Just a little panfish. Oh man. Surprisingly, I've actually been getting a lot of bites. But this is the guy I ended up coming out with. I'm actually going to try catching a few more just because I've been getting so many bites. It's actually quite shocking because I'm so close to the shore. I'm probably only 2-3 feet out. And I'm still getting tons and tons of bites. So I'm going to go ahead and let this thing go and get back out in the water. Alright guys, I just want to go over real quick what I think about this pencil rod and how good it works. Well, let's just say it's really easy to get all kinds of messes like this in your line. I've had a ton of them already. Obviously you can barely go out. By going out I mean like casting far out. You can't go very far. I probably got 4 or 5 feet max. And yeah, but it's a really fun challenge to do. I definitely would recommend you trying it out. It's really fun, and challenge your friends. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I caught one fish. I had a lot of bites, and actually I caught one off camera too, so I guess 2. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go out, do this challenge, and we'll see you next time. Rip hands.